Hello and welcome to the Brenton podcast series. Following exciting news in July from Celmacch of Italy and Koenig Bauer of Germany, I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by two executives today, one from each company, and we're going to be having a look at the ramifications of this new collaboration and partnership. Luca, Hannah, welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Dan.
Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you both. So, Luca, let's begin with you. Obviously, you know, Celmacch as a family business is a company that I've known for a long time. Obviously, your father and your uncle did a lot of work with my father, and so it's nice to see the next generation that's coming through. But Luca, tell us a little bit about how this collaboration came about.
Okay, so nice to talk to you then. Basically, the reason of our cooperation, you know, okay, the company Celmacch is a family business, very well-established company in Europe. Especially over the last couple of years, the company have been growing quite a lot. The reason of the cooperation that when Koenig Bauer decided to enter the corrugated market, we and I also, I have to say, decided to get in touch with them to see if it was possible to study a good cooperation together. And this is how everything started. So Celmacch, actually myself, I decided to start a conversation with Koenig Bauer. At the time, I have to say, in the COVID pandemic didn't help a lot. So it took some time, but now we are very excited because after a very nice conversation with Koenig Bauer management, we found this wonderful solution. Today, we are very, very happy, very glad to be part of the family. And I think this is definitely very important for our company to move forward. Celmacch, we are very excited about the business, how the company has been growing. Of course, to move forward to the next level, it's strictly necessary to have a great partner, a company like Koenig Bauer, which is able to support our business in the development of new market, in the improvement on the service activities. So we really like today to be here to enjoy, to share with you this wonderful cooperation. How we call this project together is a long-term cooperation. We are here to join our forces, and we are very optimistic about our future together.
Luca, fantastic. That was a great background to how the collaboration began. But Hannah, let's have a little look at Koenig Bauer. Obviously, as a business, very, very well known in the sort of commercial printing and the folding carton side of the printing business. And it was, I seem to remember about 2018 that you made quite a proactive step into the corrugated industry with the collaboration and partnership with Duran in Turkey for the specialty folder gluers. So obviously you've made massive developments and strides in the corrugated industry. So obviously this is a part of the market that is really interesting to you.
Yeah, that's right. It's a very interesting market for us. And as you said before, we were in a commercial market, so a market that doesn't have an increasing market. So we needed to orientate in new market models. And that's what we found with the corrugated market. It's a very good market. It has a very good growth rate. And this good growth rate continues between 3% and 4% a year. So the CAGR is very good for us. So this was a very attractive market for us. And so we started to build our new machine, so to develop the CorruCut and the CorruFlex. And now the next step is to have a partnership with Celmacch, because our portfolio is quite good, but it's quite small and it's a premium portfolio. So we can reach many customers, not all customers. And I think with the new portfolio connection and the new partnership with Celmacch, we can reach almost every customer in the corrugated market. So it was very attractive for us. And another point was that Celmacch is very good known in the market. They have a very good sales network, and we don't have it worldwide. We have somehow a good sales network and a very good sales network for all of our other machines, but we can expand. And I think the strength of Koenig Bauer and the strength of Celmacch connected is a very good solution. And I'm very happy about it.
Me too.
Okay, well, I'm going to come back to the sales and distribution side in a bit. But Luca, let's have a little look at the chroma. Obviously, your chroma high tech you've had a lot of success with since 2019, 2020. And probably you would say that this latest machine is probably what has really allowed your business to grow as fast as it has. So just give us a little bit of an update on how things have been going with sales and installations of the chroma around Europe.
Yeah, I have to say really well. We are really satisfied. The year 2020, 2021 were very great years because we installed several machines. The largest player in the market put trust in our company and in our technology. So we are very proud of this. I would say this is a very, also the year 2020, 21 and 22 and 23 are very promising because we have already a very huge order backlog. This year we, in particular with all the new projects we have already signed with our customer, we will have many reference installation. We are able right now to work together with family company as well as big corporation. We have also important, like you know, Dan, already, our company is very well established in Europe, but since last year, this year, next year, we will have also some very good reference installation outside Europe. Now with Koenig Bauer, we will move forward to other markets, to new markets. So I think in general, to answer your question, I think the Chroma High Tech as well as the Chroma Evo are very successful product, and they are very industrialized. So we believe and we are happy to say that we reached the state of the art.
And Hannah, it's very interesting because when you compare the traditional Celmacch range with the Koenig Bauer range, it's actually given you a much more diverse market offering, right?
That's right. Yeah, it's a very, very good diversity we have because we can lean on the performance. So before that, we always had been on the top level of the performance. So it's really the premium segment of the high borderline market. And now we can reach all the segments. So the performance, the mid performance, the high performance, and the top performance. So we have everything in one portfolio. And this is very unique in the market, actually. And this is why we think that we are a very strong combination in the market. And yeah.
I agree by my side. I want to point out in relation to Flexo printing product portfolio and rotary product portfolio, we believe we have the largest product portfolio because we have different model. So Celmacch, as you know, right now we propose the model Chroma Evo, Chroma High Tech. Chroma Evo will be renamed Chroma Smart. Chroma High Tech is very well known. So on the marketing point of view, we keep the trademark Chroma High Tech. Together with Koenig Bauer, the machine which is produced CoruFlex and CoruCut will be integrated in the Chroma print product portfolio. This is to say that definitely we have the largest portfolio. We have machinery for all the segment. Chroma Smart designed for the medium segment, market segment. Chroma High Tech designed for the high market segment. And the Chroma X Pro, which will be the new brand of the CoruFlex CoruCut, will be designed for the premium market. So it's not just a diversification in relation to the model, but another very strong by our side, another big advantage will be the sizes that we are able to offer, because we will produce the machine in the size 1.7, 2.1, 2.4. The rotary decutter will be produced in the size, I mean the format with 2.1, 2.4, and 2.8. So we have a very huge product portfolio. I think for every level of investment, we have the right solution.
Yes, I agree with this totally.
Okay, now in terms of actual manufacturing, the announcement that came out in July very clearly said that obviously manufacturing would remain in Desenzano, which is wonderful because you've got a great location right by the lake. Always nice to visit. But Hannah, tell me a little bit about you know, the sort of future developments. Will manufacturing be based in Italy, in Germany, or a combination of both?
It will be a combination of both. So we again try to connect our strengths, so to be quite bigger afterwards and to be quite better afterwards. So the Chroma X Pro, as we rename our Coro Cut, and the Chroma Cut X Pro and the Chroma X Pro, these two machines will be assembled in Würzburg. So it stays the same. And the Chroma Smart and the Chroma High Tech will be produced in Desenzano. But because they have a very big order backlog at Celmacch at the moment, we of course will support them. So with our capacities, which we have on our production sites, not only in Würzburg, but everywhere, we have something, it's called a communicating tube somehow in German. So it's a funny translation in English, but that's how we call it, because all of the production sites we have everywhere, they are connected with each other, and we have one big plan. It's a capacity plan, and if somebody needs help because he's overloaded and he can't do the work, we help each other, of course. And now Celmacch is part of our family, so of course we are connected too, and of course we help them if needed with our assembly.
Luca, what about, because obviously that covers off the manufacturing side, but obviously I assume that one of the great benefits of this partnership and collaboration will be the research and development for future products.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Like Anna said, we will focus the activities related to the Chroma, the production of the Chroma Smart and Chroma Tech here in Desenzano, but of course, this Koenig Bauer has an excellent technical know-how, excellent facilities, a huge research and development team. So definitely we will cooperate together because we have mutual benefit. This is to say, of course, we will definitely share some idea, some technical features in the machine. So we will cooperate very closely together on the research and development point of view. Of course, we have in Italy, we assemble machines which are designed for one market segment. In Germany, machine design for the premium market segment, but there is a possibility to develop together many technical specifications. So it's a good cooperation, not just on the commercial point of view, but also on the technical point of view.
Yeah.
And sorry, that it kind of nicely brings us back to a question that we sort of almost answered earlier on. But Hannah, let's talk a little bit now about the actual the sort of the network in terms of the coverage, because obviously Celmacch as a family business has its headquarters in Desenzano and has then obviously been working in collaboration with other agencies around the world. But for Koenig Bauer, it's slightly different because you have your own wholly owned offices in several territories. So how do you see the benefits for this collaboration moving forward in terms of sales?
In terms of sales, I think the biggest advantage for us as Koenig Bauer is this Celmacch is very good known in the corrugated market because they had been there for 40 years, of course. We have been there for a few years, so it's very small. We are very well known as Koenig Bauer as a brand and for other techniques, but the corrugated market is not our main, had not been our main business, but it will be one of our main businesses soon. So this is very good because you have the market entry. And we have of course, we have many sales reps and many sales agencies we are working with. So we connect these with the sales network of Celmacch. And of course, we have a look on every country we have actually, and we just decide who will be the leading part in this company, of course. And then we will have a talk with our sales network, with Celmacch and with Koenig Bauer, and to decide what is the best solution for every country, of course.
Mm-hmm. And Luca, I guess one of the interesting markets for you will be America. Obviously, Koenig Bauer has a solid reputation in North America. So are you excited about the opportunities, Luca, for the North American market?
Absolutely, absolutely, because Celmacch was not able to start his activities to promote his machineries on the American market because we didn't have, we have never had any kind of support. So now is a great time because Koenig Bauer will support us on the sales and service point of view. So we are very excited because it's a huge market. We really believe in this market, especially for the rotary die cutting. One of our also new development is the printing, which is also applied to the rotary die cutter for inside and outside printing, which perfectly fit in the American market. So I believe we have a lot of products which are very interesting for the American market, and Koenig Bauer will really help. Will help us to enter this market. So together we will be a very good supplier, producer in this market. I am very happy about this.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, listen, Hannah, Luca, thank you so much indeed for catching up with me today. Obviously delighted to get this first opportunity for an exclusive interview with you guys. So wishing you all the very best for the future. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dan. So we will keep you updated about all the development because we have a lot of work now over the next few months, the next few years. So we stay in touch and we are happy to share any news.
Thank you, Dan.